we talking about today?
We're talking about a lot, man. We're talking about a lot. Guys, welcome to GG Rated. I am Gino. This is Gray. We got some rebirth, some gaming moment of the week. We're going to talk about a little bit of Fallout news for y'all. And we're going to talk about a little bit of Halo, some awesome stuff to talk about. What about you, Josh?
So I'm going to talk about this game I just got to play on my Steam Deck, and we're going to talk about some other news. There's just a few random things. There's no like GG rating game necessarily yet, but we're diving back into it. That's going to be coming soon. But there's some exciting stuff on this episode anyway.
Got some great deals coming your way.
Some great deals and some other things. This is a video game podcast right now. And yeah, without further ado, let's start the show.
Let's get it.
Hello, welcome to GG Rated. We hope you enjoy the show. Now here are the hosts.
Welcome to the GG Rated podcast. It is 4/15/2024. This show is brought to you by Gino's Red Hot Cajun Sauce. Come get some.
Only one bowl. That's all I have.
Only one bowl.
Guys, with all the stuff, first of all, I'd like to say there's been a lot going on in the news and everything lately. So we were hoping everybody is doing well. Everybody is blessed. And we're glad to have you here on this show because we got some awesome gaming news. Zone out a little bit with us, have a little discussion, and get ready because we got some good stuff coming your way.
That's right. This is a kind of a chill episode. You know, both of us have been working like crazy. I know me, like I put in like 60 something hours last week and just been hitting that overtime hard. Did find a little bit of game time, you know, but still been playing Skate some, which is a PlayStation 3 title, you know, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era. I pretty much went through all the like main stuff in that game to where I got to go down a mega ramp and I went to the X Games and I won gold, basically. So, you know.
Oh, wait. You get to go. I know we're kind of going back on that, but you get to go to like the X Games and stuff on that?
Yeah, you get to go to the X Games. It's crazy. It was a throwback. Cool. So, do you remember the announcer for the X Games? I think his name was Sal, maybe? I don't know if you watched the X Games a lot. But, yeah, he was the main announcer. I saw the 900
and all that.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Those were days, dude. So, yeah, so the main like announcer guy from back then on X Games was there talking on the game, and I was like, "Whoa, this is nostalgic as all get out." It was great, but that's basically been my week. When I've had time, I've been playing Skate, and I actually hopped into a new game today that I'm going to talk about a little bit later as my gaming moment of the week. But what you been up to, man?
Man, like you said, kind of the same thing, just working a whole lot. You know, we've had a lot of turmoil, I guess you can say, with my department that I work for, as well as the courthouse as well. It's just been an ongoing whole week issue for the whole week. Our chief is now gone, I would say, and retired. That had a big controversy about that. But and I hate to see that, man. He was a great chief, great guy, did a lot of great things. I really hate to see that. But hopefully we can kind of look to the future and kind of maybe see if we get somebody just as good in there because it's going to be hard to replace him. So I will say that. And then there's been a lot of big changes at my wife's work as well. So hopefully things get worked out come next week. I had no kids right now. They're at their Mimi's house. So they're having fun over there with the grandparent, and me and my wife are just kind of chilling, enjoying this podcast with you, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. So that's awesome that you're getting some time off from the kids. I do hate to hear that about your chief and everything, but I'm sure things are going to be good.
You know, not having kids, what I just witnessed is like he gets dinner handed to him like on the desk, like, you know, I mean that's pretty awesome. I got to tell Ashley, it's like, hey, can I get served dinner at the desk? Like that'd be legit. I don't know if she'll let me eat at the desk, but I kind of like that idea.
This is the perfect time to eat when you're trying to record a podcast. Sorry.
No better time. Two things at once. Two things at once. But with that being said, man, do you want to jump into the game and moment of the week for these guys and kind of talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, guys. So this is, if you're a first-time guest here, we're going to talk about our favorite gaming moment of the week, and it goes a little something like this. Gaming moment of the week. What you got for us?
So I'll kind of go first. I don't know if you can throw it up there or not, but it's got to be right after our last podcast. Right after our last podcast, we ended up playing a little Rebirth, like we said. We actually streamed it live. So, guys, every once in a while, usually we do it once a week. We try to is do a little streaming moment. And me and him, I had Josh up there, had myself up there, and we jumped on some Rebirth for the first time. And man, we had an absolute blast. I'm going to show y'all, run this clip whenever we're talking, but we had a pretty awesome clip, pretty awesome show in reference to it. But
I don't give a darn.
Which I can't hear, but that's okay. But
I see him coming.
When we go down, just to kind of talk about the funniest moment is we're just kind of running around trying to find a gun. He's telling me like, "Hey, I'm running as well, trying to find a gun." So when we finally find a gun in here, we start getting kind of tactical with it. If you remember this,
yeah.
And I don't know, can they hear it on your end? I just want to make sure. Can they hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll let this play out so y'all can kind of hear it a little bit.
Copy. I'm right behind you.
I love how we're sneaking.
Slow, I'm crouching.
Yeah. Copy. Same. Copy. Same. I got a grenade I'm throwing there.
Boat down. They're boat down.
Nice job, dude.
Another team.
Oh, they just hit me with smoke.
He's broke. He's broke. From outside.
It's like all out chaos at this moment.
Oh,
and then you start crying out like, hurry up!
Here. I was
He's killing me.
He got me. And then you're waiting here by the... Oh! Oh, no, you had to reload!
So you beat him up.
Yeah, nice job, dude. I'm coming in on you.
It's insanity, dude. Look, they got airstrikes coming over the top of us.
Yes, I think I'm landing now.
How did I survive?
Yep.
Oh, there's a guy there.
Got another one. And I'm just like,
Got him.
Dude, you're going ham.
yeah.
Oh, here's a...
That's pretty much it. I think we get a couple extra guys.
Go up on top.
You come back in here, then we go out here, and I go on the top, and I think there was 2 guys on the top. I downed another guy up top, but then when I go up there, there's 2 guys that end up ending me. But it was a heck of a run, and that was definitely my gaming moment of the week. Just to kind of show y'all the gaming moment of the week, I thought it was pretty awesome. But yeah, you can end it now. But it's because they ended me, ended right when they end me. But it was, dude. Enough said. Y'all can see what it was. It was an awesome moment. It was pretty fun. Me and you talking it out, strategizing, killing like 5 or 6 of them. That is the definition of Rebirth that we've been talking about in the last episode. So it was a great time. If you haven't got on there again, make sure you do so.
Yeah.
And check out our live streams. Check them out.
I can tell that you put in a lot more time in there than I did probably. To me, the new engine, like you said that you couldn't really tell, but to me, it feels a little bit different on that new engine. Like it's a little bit faster.
You've been telling me that, yeah.
And I really like the old one better. The original Modern Warfare, where things were a bit slower, and I don't know, it's just my own preference, but still it's good. You know, still it's Rebirth. It's fun. They have all this. It still has that impact and everything that you're looking for when it comes to Call of Duty. I do want to play
with
some
your
more.
buddies.
Yeah, playing with your buddies. I want to get in there some more and get sweaty. It'll be good.
That's all that was sweat, guys.
Yeah, it was like sweat.
That's all that was.
Totally.
So what's tell us about your gaming moment of the week, man?
Yeah, so actually this kind of goes into what I'm going to talk about later, but I found this game. I got a key for it, and this game has been on my wish list forever, and it is a beautiful game that I'm excited to learn more about and kind of get into the story aspect of it. The thing that immediately drew me into it was just the looks of it. This game was created in Unity. The game is called ANNO Mutationem. And the main protagonist is a female, and it's in kind of a cyberpunk world. I'm going to bring it up on my screen.
Say that name 3 times fast.
I know. I don't understand what's going on. Like,
say it 3 times fast. Just try
story. ANNO Mutationem, ANNO Mutationem, ANNO Mutationem.
That's pretty impressive. That's all. That's pretty good.
ANNO Mutationem. But so probably my gaming moment so far is hopping into this game and walking around and talking to all the people. It's a really different style of the game. So it's kind of a mixture of 2D and 3D. And I found myself being really impressed with what they've been able to do here. And kind of that main moment of walking around the city, I was like, whoa, like this is something really different and special. So I'm excited to dive more into it and to learn more about it. This is the trailer. I'm just going to play this. And you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. And it plays great on the Steam Deck, by the way. And for audio listeners,
so is it Steam Deck verified?
A little bit. Yes, I believe it is. So you can kind of tell it's kind of a cyberpunk world. And you play as this female protagonist. So this is you exiting your room, and there is combat and stuff. But I
love the art style.
Yeah, dude, the art style is really cool.
It's like boxy kind of drawing kind of art style.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
And
kind of like a futuristic comic book.
Yeah, dude, that's a great way of explaining it. A futuristic comic book. But I want to try to show you the combat because I haven't even got into it yet as far as the combat goes. Right now, it's just been a lot of story and stuff.
Yeah.
But look at that city, dude. Like, it's crazy. It kind of looks like
it looks like a cyberpunk.
Yeah. But whoa, whoa! I didn't know that was a part of it. But there is
maybe
combat.
Adult-rated game, guys.
I don't know. Yeah.
So it starts off kind of like a Street Fighter. What it looks like when you go to fight.
Well, like
it says fight.
So I think that was just maybe that level because the parts that I saw, she's got weapons and stuff and she's going through enemies. And I know I was able to stop by a gun store and you can buy different like swords and guns and things like that. So I'm just now diving into it. I'm going to probably talk more about it next week, but my gaming moment, if I have to pick a particular moment, was just walking through the city and being immersed in a different kind of art style. Like, it's amazing that they're able to bring you something that feels, alive and vivid, and it's not a 3D game. It's kind of that mixture. So that would be my gaming moment. There's ANNO Mutation.
That's pretty cool. ANNO Mutation. It kind of reminds me of, and correct me if I'm wrong, it kind of immerses you in like the atmosphere, kind of like how you felt, maybe the way it looked and the way you walked around by like Streets of Rage 2, but updated, different kind of city, how she was kind of walking around, kind of have a bunch of stuff in the background, moving and stuff. It's a little bit more animated, but it's definitely a game since you showed me that. If you haven't, I know if you, all our audio listeners, if you're joining us on YouTube and actually watching the feed, you could see that he actually showed all this to us in the trailer. But just looking at the trailer makes me want to just try it out. It'd be an awesome Steam Deck game, I think.
Yeah,
like you said,
dude, it plays really good on Steam Deck. Here's just a bit more of it, and this kind of shows the combat and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Cool. Like, it looks sweet.
Flying cars. And
I haven't even got into any of that. So there's a lot of RPG elements too, because you will find stuff on the ground. So yeah, I don't know. I just had to show you this other trailer. Look at all this. I mean, I barely scratched the surface of this game. So
yeah, I would definitely have to try that out. And that
I was just gonna say this one I might have to do like a GG rating on. because I'm going to try to beat the game this next week.
Look at that boss.
I know, dude.
It's like a boneless lizard fighting you. Like, not boneless. It's like nothing but bones lizard. Right. That's pretty cool.
And
but yeah, that would be a cool gaming moment, just kind of being immersed in that story. You know, just in that atmosphere, in that city, what it looks like.
Yep. So, yeah, but I'm going to talk about that a bit more later. There's a deal on it right now that stay tuned for more, because I'm going to talk about that deal and to talk about some other games too that you can get sweet deals on.
Yeah.
But anyway,
let's go into gaming moment. I mean, gaming news of the week.
Gaming news of the week. Let's go.
In deals, right?
In deals. News and deals, exactly. All right, big dog.
All right. I'm going to start it off. Everybody knows I'm not going to get into it because I'm also going to be talking about this on the next week's podcast, so y'all stay tuned. But everybody knows Prime Video, Amazon Prime, just released Fallout. Okay. Fallout has been amazing. I've watched, I think, 5 episodes now. I believe there's a total of 7 or 8 episodes. Don't hold me to it. It has got rave reviews. I will not go into it. I want to finish it up, and I know Gray kind of wants to finish up this series as well. I talked him into it, so he's going to watch it. But on the gaming news side, the Steam concurrent players have jumped to quadruple numbers in Steam, and with that news comes in Xbox and PlayStation. Come April 25th. They are getting finally a long-awaited next-gen update. It's going to be a free downloadable update on Xbox and PlayStation 5.
And this is for Fallout 4, right?
This is for Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is what's included, which is the latest entry into the Fallout series. Okay, now you have the Fallout 76, which is the online component of it. They constantly get updates, but the Fallout 4 is that single-player experience that you get that's much like a little bit like it has a little bit of Easter eggs from the TV show that everybody is watching, right?
Right.
It's going to be it's called the Next Gen Update. It's going to include native applications for both consoles, a performance mode, so you're going to finally get 60 frames per second instead of 30 frames. You're going to get quality mode as well, which will give you 4K 30, stability improvements and fixes, but the biggest thing is the 60 frames per second Wasteland experience. Because, that's the new thing, man. That's the thing that's making it so hard with these consoles is actually getting 60 frames per second. The PlayStation 5 can't hardly do it. The Series X can't hardly do it. And the gamers are trying to push these companies into going to 60 frames per second because it makes the experience so much smoother, so much better. Guys, and if you don't know, that's pretty much the news for this segment. But Fallout 4 is a Bethesda title. Bethesda is owned by Xbox, Microsoft, so it is on Xbox Game Pass. So if you have Xbox Game Pass, all the Fallout games, or I guess you can consider free, which is subscription. So go download that, or you can go on Steam, and I will talk about the deals in reference to that. I'll go ahead and throw it out because I know Gray is going to go over the deals, but I picked up Fallout 4. It's only $10 right now. $10.
Yeah, it's a sweet deal.
So, yep.
Nice. All right. What's our next
what you got
order
for the
business?
deals, man?
Our next order of business. Yeah, deals. I don't know why I'm talking like that. And that's all our business. Pimping.
I'm like a judge.
Hey there, pimping. Let's talk about the gaming deals.
Talk to me,
pimping. All right. So, of course, we're going to GG.deals. And, dude, I found also that it'll even show the deals that are on the Steam Key websites where you can buy the keys, which is really cool.
Oh.
So, the number one deal
CD
right now.
keys and all that?
Yeah, like it'll show like which one to go to get the best deal. So, right now, we played this game before. The Ascent is only $1.93 if you get the key at King Guin.
It's a good game.
Yes, it is a good game. You can get that.
Can I say this real fast?
Yeah.
Gray, can I just butt in just for 1 second?
Sure.
Now, when we say keys, guys, in case you don't know, is the problem with the keys. All right, there's one warning I would like to give to everybody because I know Greg kind of had to explain that to me as well when I first started. But if you get a key on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, which is a code, it's like you get on a gift card. If you get those and you enter it in, and it lets you download the game digitally, okay? The issue you have to be wary with, and you have to be careful with, is especially with Nintendo games, okay? Is Nintendo, sometimes people don't get those codes, or it's not from an actual physical or actual digital code, right? It's made up, or it's a copy of a digital code. So if Nintendo, for instance, what they've been known for is if you put that code in and it's a copy of a code and somebody else is playing the original code, then they're going to probably end up removing one or both of y'all and ban y'all from the online. Now, that's a risk to have. I haven't seen that happen personally.
Yeah,
I've heard of that in the past. I haven't, but it's just something that you need to be aware of, that if you buy on CD keys and all that stuff, and you're buying a big game like maybe Call of Duty, they can be playing a lot and for many years to come, you need to be wary of that one day you could start that up and somebody could play the same code, or they can sell that same code to 10 other people. And then, the companies could be aware of that and then ban all y'all. So it hasn't happened. I buy off CD keys and all this kind of stuff, but that's just something I needed to throw out there.
Yeah, that's definitely good for folks to, be aware of that. Not exactly how they get these. I'm not exactly sure how they get these keys and how they get the deals this. But, I've been to Fanatical quite a bit, and I think they're pretty legit. I know if you get the Ascent, you can get it from the official stores for $7.49, which is still a great deal. But if you want to get the actual key, you can go to G2 Play and you can get the key from for $1.93. So it's just up to you how you want to go about doing that. But that's like one of the hottest deals right now. The Ascent, that's actually a pretty fun game. The Quarry I want to try out. It's only $4.77 right now. Let's see, if you get it from the official store, it's $12.79. So you can get it, on Steam and Xbox and PlayStation 4 and all of that, or the PlayStation Store and the Xbox Store is going to be $12.79. That's another one that I've been wanting to try out. Let's see though. The game that I just got, I got a deal on it. It's on page, where's it at? Stand by.
That's a lot of deals though.
Dude, there's so many on here. Just go to gg.deals and you can kind of see. And we just like to point out the ones that we found and that we've been playing. Oh, check it out.
Fallout 76.
Fallout 76, $1.43 on G2 Play if you want to get the key from there.
Look at that.
That one I'd probably just buy on Steam though, honestly, because it's $8.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to get that. I just don't know how often I'm going to play it.
Yeah. Look at that. Horizon Zero Dawn, $8, $8.28.
Ghost Runner is free right now on the Epic Store. That's a great game. I actually own that on Steam. A great Steam Deck game. It is a fast twitch. You have a sword, and you're like blocking bullets and stuff. It's a really cool game.
I think you have a fan in your background, brother.
Yeah,
you have a good fan. They're so excited about these deals. You can just.
I know, he's just crying away. Bless his heart.
He's just so excited about the deals. That's what it is.
And I was trying to find the game that I just got. I think it's already.
Look at Fallout 4. Go up.
Fallout 4.
Go up right there. Fallout 4. $4.25.
Yep. Crazy.
Even cheaper than $10 on Steam.
Mm-hmm. Or if you want to, right now it's $5 on Steam itself. Yeah. So you can buy it on Steam. You can buy
50 cents
Fallout 4 for $5. But anyways, the game that I got was ANNO Mutationem. Right now it's $25 on Steam. I got the game for, after tax, I think I paid like $6 or $7 because I got the key from kinggooin.com. I don't know. Basically I went to gg.deals and I was able to find a sweet deal on it for around $5, honestly. So that's pretty cool. And
that's some
I don't know
that's some
where it's
sweet
at.
deals though, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
And guys, every week, just to kind of throw out there.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. Every week we're going to kind of go over Katana Zero. That's a really good game.
That is awesome. So you played it before?
I've saw the videos on it on Nintendo.
Yeah.
So
it's really cool
on the Switch. But guys, every week Gray is going to go over the deals that we have. Go with different deals. Sometimes I would throw in some deals that I've noticed as well. If you know any deals that we haven't gone over that you think people should know, make sure you drop it down below and let us know about it.
Here it is. ANNO Mutationem. I got it for $5.86 plus tax. So that was a sweet deal. Regular $25 on Steam. But that's my deal that I've actually bought, and I might buy some others. But yeah, that's it for the gaming deals of the week. Now on to our main topic, maybe?
I'll go throw a couple things out there, yeah. Let's go out there and show a little Master Chief, man.
Let's go! All right, main topic this week.
Josh is gonna throw it in there. It's not the main topic, but it's a couple little small things. Like I said, it's a chill episode, man. We're just gonna chill a little bit. But
yeah,
I had to show Josh this. What do you think about this? So Blaze, that was my brother-in-law that was on the episode early on in the podcast, sent this to me. He was in Huntsville at like a Comic-Con kind of event with his brother Bridge, and we played with Bridge before as well.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he had Cortana and Master Chief there. So
crazy.
I mean, just to meet Steve Downs would be something so cool to me, you know. But they actually have Cortana as well there. So if you go to the second picture, I don't know if you can pull it up. So that was Master Chief Steve Downs, and then you got Cortana as well, and it says "Welcome Home, John" on there, and signed it Cortana. So that's a Halo 3. What he told me is, you know, he used to be a big Halo 3 player, like a pro. He used to play.
Yeah.
And that's a Halo 3 helmet and that he had at his house. So he brung it up to the Comic-Con with his brother, actually had them sign it. So I thought that was just
which one was
cool.
this that they went to? Which of the cons?
I don't know. I forget the name that he said. It was in Huntsville, though.
Oh, it's in Huntsville.
So
I've been to Dragon Con before. That one was really fun. That's in Atlanta.
I tell you, it's called Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Con is what it was called.
Dude, we should go to one of those, man.
My brother-in-law. Yeah. I think we should all do a big setup, and we should go rob him of his helmet.
Absolutely. We need to do another guys' weekend and go to a con together. That'd be so fun.
So I did explain that to him. I said, look, man, something like that, you got to throw out to us, you know, like that would be something you and me can jump in the car and we go down there for the weekend and, we'll crash in your tent. We don't have to stay at the house, you know, like we'll crash in the tent and go to a Comic-Con, but he's definitely going to let us know the next time. He said it was kind of a last minute thing. He didn't know if his brother was going to be able to go either. So, he said he's going to let us know in the next one, but Blaze, I gotta give you a one-up on that. Super jealous of this. Super awesome helmet.
Yeah, I love that.
Make sure you put it up when I come over for Thanksgiving, though. Okay, I appreciate it.
For real, I want to steal it. I want to wear it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if you can wear that helmet or not. I think it's could you see the base? Look at the bottom. It's like on a base. I think. I don't know if you can actually wear it. I could be wrong.
Garbage, then, dude. It's garbage. Whatever. No, I'm just playing. That's super sweet. But yeah.
But man, that's pretty much all I got, man, for the episode, unless you got something you kind of want to go over.
Yeah, no, man, like I just want to kind of do a little bit of housekeeping right now. Like both of us have been so extremely busy and we want to make sure that we keep uploading, like and keep checking in. I myself do want to get back into like reviewing things, a little bit more, but we've both just been so busy, so you're gonna have to forgive us. We are gonna do more. It's just, dude, it's hard right now.
So I agree. There's a couple of things, a couple of announcements I would like to make. Like I said, if you haven't already, make sure you go on our Facebook page, right? We're trying to go following on our Facebook page, which is called GGrated. Make sure you go on that page, follow, invite. We're trying to work out TikTok right now. We do post some videos on TikTok, which is GGrated as well. Hopefully I can have that set up with live at some point once I figure out this stream key thing. And we can go live on TikTok, along with YouTube as well.
TikTok.
So, yeah, if you haven't done that, make sure you subscribe to TikTok, Facebook, and we have not publicized this, but we do have a GGrated Discord channel. So if you would like to join the community on Discord and also speak to us, and you can be able to direct message us, that is always an option as well. Look us up. GGrated will be the Discord channel. We have a good bit of people in here as well.
Yeah, that'd be a great way to get in your gaming moment too. So I didn't announce it when we were talking about it, but I want to read other people's gaming moments of the week for the gaming moment of the week. So if you would, you can message us on Facebook, you can join the Discord, and you can message us, or you can email us at ggratedchannel@gmail.com. Send us your gaming moment of the week. We need those because we would love to read them on the show and talk about it. And honestly, too, maybe get into video if you have any video of it, and we could even show that. But it's all things we're going to do in due time. So
we are building up, guys, and getting some awesome followers and awesome listeners as well, as we see on just podcast audio listeners only. Really a big following on the podcast. So if you are listening on the podcast, make sure you leave those things down below on one of our social networks, and we'll definitely put it into the show.
Yep. And I'm gonna start watching Fallout. So I went through episode 1, so I'm gonna watch all the other episodes. By all accounts that I've heard, it is a raging success and everybody loves it. It's
dude, it's
really
so
good.
I will definitely go into it next week. We're going into that.
Yeah, dude, we got to, because that
give
first
a rating
episode
on it.
was
I
like,
think we should give a rating
for sure. All I can say is okie dokie.
I like it. So you did see the first episode.
Okie dokie.
Guys, yeah, we'll throw a rating on this thing next week, which I'm sure you already know how it's going to go. But make sure you tune in for our thoughts on that show. With that, man, you want to end this thing?
Yeah, I guess we need to do that. Let's end it.
Yeah.
And how we're going to end it is, so if you can tell me, let's see. I'm going to think of something here. If you can tell me...
Did anybody win the last contest that you said?
No. But we need somebody to do it.
You need to do it again.
You
need to do that again.
Yeah. So if you would like a free game, then tell me... Okay, all you got to do is comment what your favorite video game is, and that's it.
Put the gaming moment.
That's all. Yeah, just put it. The first one to put a gaming moment. There you go. The first one to put a gaming moment. You get a free video game. So comment, email, do whatever you have to do. Get that gaming moment of the weekend so we can read it on the show and you can get your free game. That's all I got.
Yes. With that being said, guys, thank you for stopping in. Episode 34 in the books. We'll see y'all on episode 35 when we talk about Fallout. Y'all have a great weekend, great week, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week. See you, buddy.
See ya.